Hello everyone, my name is Oshoke
I'm Praise.
and welcome to our channel.
If this is your first time here, you're welcome.
Welcome.
Subscribe. For existing subscribers, we say thank you for being there for us. And for those of you that have been watching our videos and you have not subscribed,
And you call yourself my friend. You have not subscribed.
what are you waiting
I'm
for?
watching
It's
you.
free. Just click on it. Just a click. That's all.
Yes.
So thank you for subscribing
Oh, yes.
in anticipation. So today we have a very interesting topic,
Oh,
and
yes.
it's all about love.
Love.
You know, that love that we all crave to hear or want to feel love. So, do you love me?
Okay. Oh, you want me to answer?
Yes.
You know that I love you now.
But I want to hear that he loves me. I want to hear it to the I love you to the moon and back. You're my sunshine, you're my moon. I'm the one saying it now, you can imagine.
Okay, so I tell you what. In our early stages of marriage, first few months, my wife always wants to hear me say, I love you. And then she'll be asking me,
Do you love me?
How much do you love me? And I'll be wondering, excuse me, but you know that I love
I
you.
come from a family where we'll always say, I love you. Oh, fantastic. All the hugging, all the this and that. And I married a man that...
Opposites. So, my own family, my background is, we don't do all the I love you thing. We're hard like that. But we
good
know that
to
we love each
hear.
other. Yes? So, we have our own way. For me personally, so I have my own way of expressing love. And so, an extensive study was carried out by an expert, Dr. Gary Chapman,
Yeah.
on the languages of love.
So love has a language,
yes,
and it
does.
has different languages.
Exactly. So he discovered that there are actually 5 languages of love. Number 1, the words of affirmation,
Acts of service,
quality time,
physical touch,
and
Gifts.
receiving gifts.
yes,
Exactly.
gifts.
So, in every relationship between a man and a woman, intimate relationship, love relationship, these 5 languages play out.
Yeah. The way we receive love and the way we give out love is quite different.
Yeah.
So if I want to make my husband understand that I love him so much, I need to know his primary love language so that when I express love to him, it actually resonates well with him.
Exactly.
So now, how do we know our love language?
So the fact that I express love in this way doesn't actually mean that is how I receive love. And I must not. So my wife, initially in our early stages of marriage, she wants to hear the words of affirmation. But that's not how I give love. But I had to learn by observing. So that's how to know. One of the ways is you observe. So as we constantly were interacting, I started noticing that. So it makes more sense for me to tell her every day. She wants to hear it 1 billion times. I love you, words. I love you, text, chatting, phone calls. Just name it. But everything just should be expressed on how much you love her.
Another thing is by asking question. You can ask, how do you receive love? What can I do? And what's that thing I can do that when it's done you would actually feel
loved
and
you know that I truly love you.
appreciated and all that.
Do you know a lot of couples have been married for years and they actually do not know?
Yeah.
We live based on assumptions
And we just do the
exactly.
general.
So in our early stages of marriage, you were thinking that what resonates more with me is gifts. And she showers me with gifts.
Not really early stage of marriage. I think up till now.
Up to recently.
Yeah, I still do that. But as time went on, I got to understand that it's not really about the gift. Everybody would accept a gift, but that's how I give out love. That's how I show my love, giving him a lot of gift. But that does not mean that's how I receive love. If you give me 1,001 gift, I would accept it, but it doesn't really resonate with me.
That much.
Yes, that much. Wait, but you have to still bring the gift, you know?
No, of course, I do give.
Oh, God.
But then I thought your love language was words of affirmation.
But actually, that's my secondary. So I have a primary love language, which is act of service.
But how did you really know for certainty, yeah, that this is your love language?
We took the quiz.
Exactly. So you go on the website, 5 Languages of Love by Gary Chapman. You'll find a quiz there. And they'll ask you a series of questions. You fill them based on your gender, based on your age grouping, and you will get a response on where you really fit. So you get a rating.
Yes, on all the 5 languages of love, and then you will know by percentage the one that resonates more with you.
Exactly.
For me, acts of service was the highest. So I understood that, okay, that's why when my husband does, take care of the kids, does some of the house chores, do this, do that, it makes
On certain
amazing.
days, I just say,
Yeah.
don't worry. Just hang your leg on the table. Just do what you want to do. Sleep.
Okay, you
I'm gonna
want
take
to
care
do
of
that,
you.
right?
I'll do the laundry. I'll take care of the
I
house.
will
Take care of the
do-
kids. Drop them in school.
I will do.
all that. Give you a good massage.
Yeah, you know that the
loosen your hair.
massage-
Do stuff. You know me like that.
Yeah.
That's an act
so
of
those
service.
acts of service, they really resonate with me. So that's how, if he does that, that's his own way of speaking my love
But
language.
for me, gang, I want quality time. So I get back from work, I go out and I come back. I want my wife to literally drop what
Drop
she's
the
doing.
phone, put off the TV.
Let's talk. Let's see how my day went. We're talking. You're giving me
Divided attention. And okay, let me take you on this journey. You come back from work. I'm also a working mother. I come back from work. I have the kids to attend to. I have to prepare for lunch for the next day. I have 1,001 things to do. And my husband comes back and he wants undivided attention. Well, initially it was a struggle, but because I now know that is his love language. It's not about the gifts. It's not about the physical touch. It's not about the praises, but undivided attention. I have to do it because that is his love language. But that's not mine. But because that's how he receives it, I would give it to him. And it makes me remember sometimes when we have some little friction, those days where he would be talking to me, I'm doing something. As a woman, you can multitask, you can be doing this, doing that, and you're listening. I would be listening to him and also doing some other things. And all of a sudden, he would just zone out. Like, why did you stop talking? I was like, you were not listening. I was like, I was listening to you. I'm like, okay, but okay, now I pay full attention. And he said, I don't feel like talking anymore. Excuse me?
I've lost track of what I was saying.
You don't feel like talking?
Yeah, because it's not flowing the way it should have. It was flowing before.
After I dropped
once you
what I
cut
need to
my
do.
flow, once I feel you're not even paying that, I'm like, okay, so no alarm.
But I was listening.
I'll just lose, but it's like starting all over again. I won't get that flow. So and me this way. That's for me. That's what resonates. The others, the words of affirmation and others, yes, they are fine. But the effects they will have on me are not as much as this other one because it rates higher.
So I had to advise myself, borrowed some sense, and decided anytime he's busting with flames of ideas, which is almost 95% of the time, I will drop everything and listen.
So I want to share my ideas. I want to talk. I'm excited about something. Also, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I want to do. This is my
And
next
guess who
project.
is the basket that receives it all?
She becomes my guinea pig. I have to tell her all this, and then she has to listen.
Yes.
And then for me, I had to learn how to use words of affirmation.
Oh, by force now.
Yes,
It's give and
I
take.
need to tell you how much I love you, and I need to learn acts of service more. And then why is it important to really know these things?
Because you save yourself a lot of stress and that you avoid a lot of friction.
Yeah.
Now, if I knew from the get-go that this quality time is what does it for him, then all the time where I'm distracted doing a lot of other things instead of listening to him, I can as well manage my time well. And when he's talking, I'm there 100%.
Yeah.
And there'll be no friction.
So it also helps you to channel your energy and your time Right. So you focus on the ones that make more sense to your partner.
Yeah.
Let's say here that the fact that there are 5 languages and one resonates most with the one is primary, others are probably secondary and tertiary. It doesn't mean that all 5 of them shouldn't be used.
All
You
5.
must use all 5 of them.
For intending couples,
Yep.
you know, those that are in courtship, it's a good thing to know beforehand.
Oh,
It
yes.
saves you a lot of,
Oh, yes.
asking,
Yeah.
observing, waiting 1 year, 2 years before, just take the quiz. When you take the quiz, you can now understand more about yourself
Yep.
and also your wife or husband to be.
So you know exactly when to use the appropriate language
Yeah.
that can go a long way in expressing what you really feel for your
Like
spouse.
now, I want to hear.
We're spending quality time together doing
Yes.
this video. All right. Okay, so you are the love of my life. The only mosquito in my net.
Hold
The
it there.
only sugar cookery in my tea.
Hold it there. How can you say I'm a mosquito?
Poetry.
That is not poetry. That is insult.
Is words
Which
of
mosquito?
affirmation.
If anybody tells you a mosquito in the net, I did not say you're my cockroach in the cupboard. So, guys, if you haven't been expressing love in the right way,
yeah.
try and take the quiz so that you will know
Yes.
how well you can express your love to your spouse and make them feel on top of the moon.
And even before you do that, observe and
Observe.
ask questions. Oh, so this is how my husband appreciates receiving love.
Okay.
So this way
It's
now,
an eye-opener,
I know
I'm telling you.
I begin to focus on giving him love the way he understands it.
And if your husband
best.
likes quality time
Yeah.
and is busting with ideas, join the club.
Please do.
Sit down and listen.
Saves you a lot.
All right,
you'll be
so
happy
guys,
for it.
we love you.
Yeah, we do.
And thank you for watching this video.
Oh, yes.
Share this video.
Please like it.
Like it. Give it a thumbs
And
up.
drop comments for us. Tell us your own love language. Which one resonates with you? When did you find out your love language?
And how has it been working for you?
Exactly.
Don't forget to subscribe. Until we see you next time.
Oh, yeah. Stay
Bye.
blessed. Bye.